Deep in the equatorial rainforests of Africa, there is a 30-pound apex predator that spends its entire life in the shadows. It is entirely possible for a human to live their whole life in this forest and never lay eyes on it. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tracking a phantom. This is the African golden cat. It possesses a massive geographic range, prowling through the dense, moist forests stretching from western Sierra Leone across the Congo Basin and as far east as Kenya. If you place it next to an Asian golden cat, the resemblance is striking. They hunt the same way and navigate similar terrain, yet they are completely unrelated. Through a biological process known as convergent evolution, two distinct genetic lines developed the exact same traits to survive in similar rainforest environments. Because of this evolutionary quirk and its absolute mastery of camouflage, this predator represents a significant gap in modern biology. It has successfully evaded scientific detection for over a century. Genetic sequencing places the African golden cat in a totally different lineage. It is a close cousin to the caracal and the serval, two cats famous for hunting in the wide-open African savannas. While the caracal and serval developed long, slender legs to sprint through tall grass, the golden cat went the opposite direction. It evolved short, heavy limbs, dropping its center of gravity to weave silently through the dense, tangled undergrowth of the jungle floor. Beyond its build, it possesses an extraordinary genetic trait called polymorphism. This means individuals of the exact same species are born with drastically different color phases. You might see one with a vibrant fox red coat, while its neighbor is entirely silver gray. Some are heavily spotted across the belly and inner legs, others are nearly solid, and roughly 5% are fully melanistic, completely black from nose to tail. These extreme color variations allow the species to blend into a wide array of environments, from the sun-dappled floors of moist tropical forests to frigid, high-altitude alpine moorlands over 11,000 feet above sea level. Combining this highly adaptable physical structure with an array of natural disguises, the African golden cat became an invisible predator. It is a biological ghost. For decades, science had almost no observational data on this species. The very first photograph of a living African golden cat in the wild wasn't captured until the year 2002. In 2010, the data landscape changed as researchers began deploying motion-activated camera traps deep in the forests of Uganda and Gabon, allowing them to finally observe the ecosystem without human interference. Out of the absolute darkness, the cameras captured the proof. They revealed a stocky, heavily muscled cat actively patrolling its territory. The footage showed a solitary predator utilizing a stalk and rush technique to ambush prey. Their primary diet consists of rodents and small antelopes called duikers, but they also take down birds and even primates. And while they spend most of their time on the forest floor, these cameras proved they are highly capable climbers, easily scaling into the upper canopy to hunt monkeys under the cover of darkness. Remote technology successfully shifted the study of the African golden cat from local folklore to hard data-driven ecology. If you're enjoying our dive into the deep rainforest, take a second to subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode. In parts of its range, locals refer to it as the leopard's brother. The golden cat frequently shares the exact same hunting grounds as the leopard, an animal that actively hunts and kills them. This creates intense ecological pressure, resulting in a fascinating behavioral adaptation. When leopards are present in a forest, golden cats become catimeral, meaning they are sporadically active during random parts of the day and night. But in areas where leopards have been wiped out, the golden cat becomes strictly nocturnal and crepuscular, sticking entirely to the dawn, dusk, and dark. To avoid physical confrontation with either leopards or each other, they maintain vast, rigid territories. They map out these borders by heavily marking the forest with urine and feces. When they do cross paths, their vocalizations are distinctly strange. Along with standard meows and hisses, they produce an odd, liquid gurgling sound to warn off rival cats. Even their breeding is designed for maximum concealment. Females give birth to litters of just 1 or 2 blind kittens, hiding them deep inside the cavities of fallen, hollowed-out logs. Every aspect of their existence, when they sleep, where they walk, and how they communicate, is dictated by the heavy pressure of surviving alongside larger apex predators in a highly competitive ecosystem. Today, this species is facing a modern crisis known as empty forest syndrome. This happens when a rainforest appears lush and intact from the outside, but the animal populations within it have been quietly eradicated by hunting. The cat is squeezed by two converging forces. Infrastructure projects like mining and logging roads carve up their continuous habitat. Simultaneously, the commercial bushmeat trade sweeps through the remaining forest, wiping out the rodents and small mammals the cat relies on for food. But the most direct threat comes from the traps themselves. Hunters set crude wire snares to catch antelopes and bush pigs. The snares are entirely indiscriminate, and golden cats are frequently caught and killed as unintended bycatch. Organizations like Mbaka in Uganda are trying to reverse this trend. Instead of just policing the forests, they focus on community-led conservation, offering local families alternative ways to earn a living so they don't have to rely on bushmeat hunting. The survival of the African golden cat is directly tied to human economics. Protecting the predator requires solving the immediate, everyday struggles of the people living on the edge of the forest. Despite years of camera trap data and tracking, many of the cat's most basic biological behaviors remain unexplained. Recently, researchers observing a captive individual witnessed a physical change they couldn't fully explain. Over a period of just 4 months, this cat's coat, which had been a vibrant brownish red, completely morphed. It shed its red fur and replaced it with a sleek silver-gray coat. Biologists do not yet understand the exact genetic mechanism behind this transformation, or what environmental cues trigger an adult animal to swap out its camouflage in real time. Conservation efforts now move alongside a scientific race for information. Every secret loss to habitat destruction is a piece of evolutionary history that disappears forever. Thank you for watching. If you want to support the channel and learn more about the world's most elusive wildlife, please leave a like, share this video, and subscribe for more.